So here we are in InDesign, and we want to see the size of this image that we placed here. So we click on it and look up here, and it says 100%. So we're thinking, oh, that's great. That's what they said. Place it at 100%, right? Not so fast. Check out the tool that you use to select the box. We selected here the black arrow. What we want is the white arrow, also known as the direct selection tool. I like to think of it as the content tool, because when you mouse over the image, the little arrow turns into a hand. And watch what happens up here when I click in the image. It turns to 50%, which means it's resized and placed at 50% of the image itself. Let's check out the links palette. You might have to open it up. And we can see here that although it says 300 ppi for actual, this is what we want, that's good. Under here it says effective ppi is 600, which means because this is placed at 50% of its size, it's bigger than what we need, actually twice as big in this case. So let's open it up in the native application. So we click Edit Original, this little pencil icon here in the links palette. And it opens it up in Photoshop. And then we go up here to image size. And it shows it here that it's actually 28 inches high, which is quite large and larger than what we need. So how much smaller do we need to make it? Let's go back to InDesign. And when we click here, it says 50%. So back in Photoshop, where it says inches, let's change it to percent. And then if we put 50 in here, see what happens? It makes it smaller. And then when we place it, we save it and go back to InDesign. And click on our content tool. Now it's nearer to 100%, which is what we want.